Is there actually going to be a crash? You need to wait to the end of this video to find out. Hi, my name is Ben. I'm with Keller Williams Real Estate Office. If this is the first time on this channel and you want to know about sleeping, working, eating, and investing in Winnipeg, click on the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you get notified anytime we do a new video. Because we got so many people reaching out to us about planning on moving to Winnipeg, and we absolutely love it. So if you have plans of relocating to Winnipeg, give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, however you want to get to us, because we got your back in moving to Winnipeg. Everyone online, everywhere is saying there's going to be a crash coming soon. If you check, if you have to check everybody online now, everyone is talking about it. Investors are waiting actually for the crash, checking out if prices of homes have gone down. People actually have been speculating and trying to figure out the next line of action, their next move. Now, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts, my general thoughts concerning the issues and issues happening around the world as it relates to the property, to the real estate. Now, my thought is, now let's take a general look at the market right now. So in the market right now, if you check it, according to what is being displayed, you can see that in the month of November, we had about 1,319 listings. We had sales in the month of November. In Winnipeg, 823 sales. Average price point is $358,469, $358,000. We have an average square meter. An average square meter is 1,382. The attached, we have the active listing, 148 sales, 87 average sales price, $275,398. We have the average square meters 1,328. Now we have the condominiums, which is, we have the active listing 608 sales, 149. The average price is $226,855. The average square meters is 1,052. Now what we want to do is to do the comparison of sales between last year and this year. Now, last year, 2019, in Winnipeg, we recorded residential detached. Sorry about that. We witnessed there were 9,329 sales in the month of November last year. Now, in the month of November this year, you have 10,823 sales, unit sales. You could see that there was so much sales in this month compared to last November. So it shows the same thing goes with the condominiums. The condominiums last November, it was 1,658, while the condominiums in 2020 is 1,698. Now the single attached, you have 621 sales, we have 670 sales. Now there has been much buying of real estate this month compared to what we have last year. So it shows that the market is really active and the buyers are coming out more. And now let's look at why actually we have lots of buyers in the market right now. Now, the reason why we have lots of buyers in the market is because there is low interest rate now. Now, the interest rate has gone really low, and that is making people, instigating people, stimulating people to buy homes at this particular time. And that is why we have a very low inventory, and we have lots of buyers buying homes and buying properties because they are taking advantage of this particular interest rate. Now, the interest rate comes into play by it. The interest rate, the reason why the interest rate is low is because generally the economy, the government they're trying their best to stimulate the economy, and the only way they could stimulate the economy to make people buy real estate is simply by producing more money. Now, the organization that is causing the interest rate to go low is the Bank of Canada. They produce lots of money and stimulate to stimulate the economy using the Royal Bank and the TD Bank to create to make sure that the interest rate is low, so that it could stimulate people to buy regardless of what is actually going wrong. It's just a way in which to further improve the economy so that it doesn't collapse while this pandemic is on. So that's why we have very low interest rate right now, and we have buyers coming out to buy, taking advantage of these interest rates. The low interest rates and what is going on right now, people are actually comparing what happened in 2009 to what is actually going on now. Now, what happened in 2009 is quite different from what is happening actually now. What caused the collapse in 2009 is quite different from what is actually happening now. What happened in 2009 was actually the government was the institutions were actually giving out. They were giving out loans for people that couldn't afford to pay their mortgages. People were giving out loans, 0% down payment, and it got to a stage that it just collapsed the whole housing market and even the economy as a whole. And the whole country moved into recession. So it's quite different from what's happening now. Now, what is happening right now is because of the pandemic, the government is trying to stimulate the economy. So now, though the pandemic actually is causing people not to be able to pay their mortgages and thereabout, but it's a different ball game. It's two different events. Now, how this is going to play out in the end, there may be a crash, there might not be a crash, but how it's going to play out in the end will be a different outcome from what happened in 2009. It's going to be a different outcome. So I wouldn't say actually if there's actually going to be a crash, and I wouldn't say actually if there's not. We are looking at it holistically, whether actually a crash is going to happen. But if a crash is going to happen, if you think there's going to be a crash, you could give a comment down below. And if you think there's not going to be a crash, give a comment down below so that we can know and give reasons why you think there's not going to be a crash. So if you plan on moving, give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, because we got your back in moving to Winnipeg. And until the next video, I'll catch you later.